We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Meanwhile, Jackson's throwing.
Oh my God!
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again is Jackson. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
No!
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
I got it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
With the halfback draw. Like Bob Ross.
On 2nd and 7. Herbert.
What the freak? Yo!
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
It's 4th and inches, bro.
And that means 4th down. Here we go with Kamara.
Boom!
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
I can't hear him. Look how it was here.
There he goes, right side. Past the 20.
What you doing out there, boy?
And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
And that is obviously a field goal attempt.
And what teams are doing now is not just putting their field goal block unit on. They may change it out and go punt return because you have better guys on the field who are able to stay on their feet and block in case that kick is missed. And that's what we saw there, the big return after the long missed field goal.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th
This
down
dude thinks
now
he got the
coming up.
ball.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Dang!
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
You definitely would like to hit on that one, because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God,
That is
what are we doing?
incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on
Better
3rd
get your
down.
man off that camera, boy.
Here
I'll
comes
smack
the
you back to your
Buccaneers
neck.
punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I like thinking.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Oh my God.
This just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 118 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's caught here by Adams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Oh my God.
35 and just shy of the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Justin Herbert. Bro, they're giving me plays that
He's going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Oh my god, bro, I thought the game was over. I was gonna freak out, bro.
This is the NFL, and it's on
yes, finally played that I like
Sports. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. They're quickly to Thielen here.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Who the freak is Dallas Goobert? How do you know?
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flushed out right. And this
what the freak is wrong with Justin Herbert,
As
bro?
soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes
This dude is so
gravitated
slow.
downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I got 3 tight ends with the
throwing
freak.
again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
What are we doing?
Fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Now Prater to add the PAT.
That's in there.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, let's go! Who got you unlocked, dude? I literally.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. He'll fire deep down.
He's not catching that. He's not catching that.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I gotta punt that, bro.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Really, okay.
One score down. Here we go.
Are you doing us?
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Nope, let's go.
Football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Well, you think about it, though, that interception.
Bro, Makai, bro, you're throwing bad balls.
Position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation.
You're throwing whenever he's freaking getting clamped.
And this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again. hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run some clock here. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
What?
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off.
It's not me, bro. No, it's my quarterback, bro.
Right back in this football game.
This guy sucks, bro. Freaking Justin Herbert sucks.
Now they were trying to salt this one away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
What is he doing?
I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine.
He took a timeout.
Those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes.
What?
You better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
What did he take a timeout for?
Here's Jackson.
Stop
Escaping
the
the
clock.
pressure right. He's going to fly.
You got that.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill.
This is easy right here.
Trying to go downfield and
Watch
make
this.
their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far.
Oh, yeah.
They want to be in position
Wide
to make
open.
a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they plan to do going